the miracle of the Qur'an in the universe and space. We talk about the Qur'anic verses that refer to the verses of Allah and His ability to create this great universe, since He spoke about its beginning and breadth. There are stars, planets and galaxies in it, and modern science in various sciences, such as space science, astronomy and geology, gave rise to it, according to what the Qur'anic verses indicated, and humans only knew them in the modern era. 1 Miracles in the creation of the universe. Allah said, "Then He willed to the heaven when it was smoke, and to it and the earth He said, Come willingly, or unwillingly. We come willingly," they answered. Fussilat 11, the astronomer, Jeans, says, the matter of the universe started a gas circulating through space regularly, and that the astronomical groups were created from the condensation of this gas. Dr. Jumbo says, the universe at its inception was filled with gas distributed regularly, from which the Earth's formation processes occurred. This theory finds support in the Holy Qur'an. Were it not for the Qur'an to say that, we would have excluded this theory. The Qur'an, in these things, depicted the source of the creation of this universe, with smoke, which is something that the Arabs understand from material things. Would it be possible for a illiterate prophet, 14 centuries ago, to realize this at a time when people knew nothing about this universe and its hidden? These verses were presented at the scientific conference of the Qur'anic miracle held in Cairo, and when the Japanese professor, Yoshidi Kozai, heard that verse, he was surprised and said that the amazing science and scientists did not reach this amazing truth until recently, after the powerful satellite cameras took pictures and movies. A live star appears, which is made up of a large mass of thick smoke, then went on to say, our previous information before these films and live photos was based on the wrong theories that the sky was fog. He said, with this, we have added to the miracles of the Qur'an an amazing new miracle that confirmed that what was told about it is Allah who created the universe billions of years ago. Scientists say that after the Big Bang, the universe turned into a grain of smoke from which the earth and the heavens were created. And physical calculations indicate that the size of the universe before the Big Bang was almost zero. And he was in a strange case of the accumulation of both matter and energy, and the vanishing of space and time, at which time all the laws of known physics would stop. Then this primary elementary body exploded in a major phenomenon called the phenomenon of the Great Cosmic Explosion. By its explosion it turned into a ball of radiation and the elementary particles began to expand and cool at high speeds until they turned into a coat of smoke. Theoretical physics studies in the late 20th century indicate that a star with the characteristics of the elementary element of the universe, when it explodes, turns into a grain of smoke from which the earth and all the bodies of the sky were created. Almighty say, do you disbelieve in Him who created the earth in 2 days? And do you set up equals with Him? He is the Lord of the worlds. He set firm mountains on top of the earth, and He blessed it. And in 4 days He ordained in it many provisions, equal to those who ask. Then He willed to the heaven when it was smoke, and to it and the earth He said, Come willingly, or unwillingly. We come willingly, they answered. Fussilat 9-11, on the 8th of November 1989 AD, the American Space Agency launched a spacecraft named the Discoverer of the radioactive background of the universe, in an orbit at an altitude of 600 kilometers around the Earth away from the effect of both clouds and pollutants in places near the invading atmosphere of the Earth. This satellite has sent millions of images and information to Earth about the effects of the first smoke, which resulted from the process of the great explosion of the universe from 10 billion light-years away. It is a dark smoke state that prevailed in the universe before the creation of the earth and the heavens. Glory be to Him who was revealed 1,400 years ago. Allah Almighty said, Then He willed to the heaven when it was smoke, and to it and the earth He said, Come willingly, or unwillingly. We come willingly, they answered. Fussilat 11. Dr. Ragab Abdul Nazir Abdul Shafi